So after literally a year of waiting, finally, Garden Warfare 2, Garden Warfare 1, and Battle for Neighborville private servers are actually here. A little while ago, the Frostbite modding community for Garden Warfare 2 were working on private servers. We had a very bare bones version of it, not the greatest UI. It was really hard to actually set up play sessions, and that seems like it's completely solved now. So we now have the Cypress launcher. That's what it's going to be called. Not a bad name. They streamlined everything. The UI is amazing. It's user friendly. They removed a lot of the fluff. This might just be the new way to play Garden Warfare 2. So if we take a look at this launcher here, you'll see a few things. So on the very beginning, it's going to have you just agree to some pop-up. I don't have that here because I already got past that. You have your username, so you just throw in your username, and then if you want, you can throw in a server address somebody gives you, or you can come over to this server browser, and it will list all of the currently active servers. There's Garden Warfare 1 servers, BFN servers, Garden Warfare 2 servers. You can have any map with any game mode running. That includes game modes that are no longer really available in the main game. So that's like Soil Survivors, the boss hunts, everything like that. Fully available here. Anybody can set their own custom playlist and their own custom gameplay tweaks with mods. You do have to use your Frosty Manager to install mods still the same way you would normally. I can put a link down in the description for that. Normal gameplay is really as simple as coming over to the server browser and double clicking on the one that you want to play. You do have to detect your games directory, and then you just click on the mode or server that you want to play. And you do have to make sure that your EA app is open, logged in to an account that owns the game that you want to play. So I have my EA account that owns Garden Warfare 2 open with the EA desktop app. But yeah, you just have that open in the background, and then you just click on the one you want to play and you just join. I've only experienced a few crashes, and I think that's because I tried to join modded games without mods installed. So there is going to be some kinks to work out. At the moment, there's no progression, so you're not going to be able to level up your characters. But I think by default, a lot of people are doing an unlocker where you have access to all the characters and all of their upgrades, and I believe all of the customizations, if I do remember correctly. I think it does depend on the server. Now, there also is the ability to host servers. Think of hosting a Minecraft server on something like a Turnos. It's that level of customizability. So you can customize the network, so the IP address and everything, a bunch of technical stuff, you know, your server icon, a mod pack download link if you do have a mod installed on the server. You can change the map and mode, and you can also add modifiers. So that's things like low gravity, simply explode, time warp, super knockback, different things from special game modes like Berserker or healing auras. So that's really cool. There's even stuff from Tal the Taco here. You can change your server and match settings like adding friendly fire or an idle timeout, or changing the difficulty from multiplayer, easy, normal, hard, or crazy. You can force people onto a specific team. You can disable backyard AI if you're in the backyard. You can set different AI to spawn in the different game modes. So say like you can do the roses only on one team and then new zombie heroes on the other. You can ban certain characters. So that's really cool. So say you really don't like Toxic Brains, you can select him off and just ban him. That's super neat. And then after that, you can also enable the custom anti-cheat for this. It's not that crappy EA anti-cheat, it's an actual good anti-cheat that will just destroy the person. Like, it'll just kick them out immediately. And there's also a ban list. So if there's somebody who has an IP who was a hacker and they got banned, it uses the Cypress ban list. So when they try to join your server, it'll just instantly kick them. And then of course you can use that playlist builder to basically set up a map rotation, just like in multiplayer, but it can be your own custom map rotation. I can do 20 minutes of Backyard Battleground, and then after that, I could have it load into Soil Survivors right after. There's a bunch of how-to docs here for joining, hosting, server commands, level reference, all sorts of good fun stuff. And you can have multiple, I believe, instances of Cypress running. But yeah, there is a lot of potential here, and I am excited to see where this goes. So that's really all I wanted to say for this video. I will see you guys later, and I do want to note one more thing, that I may be hosting my own Garden Warfare 2 server 24/7. I want to figure it out first. I do already have a PC at my house, gonna be plugged into like Ethernet. It's gonna be its own legit server setup, so it'll be up 24/7, low ping for people in the North America kind of New York region, that area. So anybody near there is gonna get really good ping, and it won't have random lag spikes because this will be connected to Ethernet and not Wi-Fi. Anyway, that's all for this video. If you want to join my Discord, link in the description. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.